Hi, I'm Blood13. You may better know me as the Pervy Panty Pirate Pony Princess, or the Badass Bitch. Or you don't fucking know me at all and you're wondering who the hell is this person and why is she talking to me? Well, I'm doing an update with my channel, as you can see by you being on the channel. But that's not the point. So, this is the old logo thing that I used. Get that out of here. It's time to go with something new. Or rather, something old. That's right, I am completely theming my channel off of an 80s retro future theme because fuck you, I want to do that. So, new theme, new intro card, new everything. It's gonna be great. People who watch my videos are gonna be like, wow, it's shiny and new. People who've never seen my videos before are gonna be like, wow, it's kind of interesting. I don't know, that's the hope anyways. Whatever. So, the intro animation that you just saw was done by Hero No Hero. I will link his YouTube, his Twitter, whatever I could find, in the description. Great artist, very good. I did all the background work and, you know, all the other shit, but the actual logo with me coming up out of frame, that was all him. The whole reason for this change in theme, or, you know, introduction of theme at all, is because I want to try to attract more viewers. Obviously, I don't get any at this point, so I decided, fuck it, I'm gonna just do something. With this new theme comes new channel art, or the existence of channel art at all. A completely redone logo. A new intro slate, which you've already seen. And, I don't know, some shit I'll probably throw in thumbnails every now and then. Another thing I'm going to be changing, because it's confusing otherwise, is that my videos will no longer be called Let's Plays. I'll refer to them as Let's Plays in the videos, obviously, because whatever. But title-wise, they will be called Blood Plays. Because branding. And like I said, there's more than enough Let's Plays out there that are titled as such. It's just blending in, so this way I will not really stand out, but you know, whatever. It won't be blending into the background. Also in line with the theming and everything else, I designed a Keyblade for myself. It's called the Benevolent Mainframe. Why did I make it? I have no clue. Something else I did in accordance with this channel update is I finally actually gave myself a proper website. No longer does my URL just redirect to my Rooster Teeth page. Now it actually is its own landing page that links to pretty much all of my social media and my gaming profiles too. So, yeah, it's actually pretty cool. I had a lot of help from Guardian of the Rooster Teeth website. He pretty much made the mobile version entirely because he didn't have a mobile version after I finished with it, because I have, like, the most base knowledge of HTML, and it was a mess. He also fixed a lot of the spacing, framing, positioning, pretty much just making it look pretty. I guess. Or I guess making it look better. Either way, though, that's there now, which is super great that I have my own fucking site and not just, you know, redirect somewhere else. So now, let's talk about some of the games that I have on my channel regularly. Let's start with one that, for some reason, people have gotten really into. Yes, I must unfortunately say, for now anyways, One Punch Dovahkiin is on hiatus, because I lent my copy of Skyrim on Xbox One to a friend, so that I could borrow Kingdom Hearts 2.8 from him, because I'm trying to play through all of the Kingdom Hearts series, because I missed about 7 of them somewhere in between. Now, the next thing I have that's on hold is Potentially a lot of things. I'm not sure yet, though. Because, you see, my PS3 decided at some point it just was going to stop reading discs, it would get to a load screen, and then load eternally and never fucking progress. I didn't touch it for like half a year, and then I decided, hey, I'll try it again, why not? And now it works perfectly fine, I think. So, there may be PS3 Let's Plays, there may not, we'll see. Here's another series I'm going to be continuing, whenever I get around to editing it. The only reason I haven't put out more of the Fire Red randomized Nuzlocke videos is because I still have 2 left that I need to edit in the sound for, and it's a fucking misery. It takes me like 2.5 hours each video, and it just drives me insane. I need to take a break from it for a while. I'll get back to those soon, though, because after those 2 I can start recording properly again. I still have my save files, I still have everything I need. It'll be good from there because I won't do the same stupid thing again, where I have the audio hooked up all kinds of wrong. Here's another series I'm hopefully bringing back. Because, I don't know, I loved Sunset Overdrive. I want to play it again. I've been wanting to play it again lately. So we'll throw it in the mix every now and then, whenever I get around to it. And here is the big revival of something that I'm going to bring back. Obviously, with the channels being retro 80s future themed, it only makes sense that I play the one cyberpunk game that exists, Blood Dragon. So I did a video on this forever ago, and I idiotically called it Full Play. And I did 1 video, and then never touched it again. So this time we're going to be starting completely fresh from the beginning, titling it As It Needs to Be Now, and I'm going to play through the whole fucking thing, actually. And there's one last series that I'm going to try to bring back. Some people may remember this. I tried to do a thing with this where I would have people from the Rooster Teeth sponsor chat, or just some of my Rooster Teeth friends in general, come in and, talk over Pokemon Yellow with me while I play it. There was a whole thing with me trying to gather money for a 3DS at the time, and a lot of people helped contribute to that, and I wanted to do something to repay them for it. That's where this came from. There's a whole story of it on my Rooster Teeth profile. I'll probably link it in the description, maybe. I don't fucking know. Either way, that kind of died when the Rooster Teeth site updated because people were like, an update, and all kinds of things. People left the site, people left sponsor chat, I lost contact with a lot of people. Well, now we've started a Discord, and pretty much like 98% of the people that would have been involved with the project are now available to talk to again, and I can contact them easily. So hopefully I'll be able to start that again soon. So now we move into the new territory, the new games I'm going to be playing. And there's a lot of them. We're going to start with the big ones, though. They are 2 games of the same series, which I have already recorded almost 25 videos in. Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2. I bought the Remix collection on PS4, and I've been playing the hell out of it. And so, I decided, let's record some things in them. Now you're probably wondering, dear God, why would you record a whole series in these games that would take 10 million parts and years of editing? Don't worry. I did a very smart thing with them. For the first game, I was only going for certain trophies, and for the second game, it's just a series of optional objectives. You'll see more whenever I put them out, which will probably be soon because I'm almost done editing them completely. There's another series that I guess you could say I'm going to be redoing, and it was a fan favorite for anyone that actually bothered watching it anyways. I now have Dead or Alive 5 Last Round on the Xbox One. And yes, as people have asked, I have the 2 new characters that have released since the other videos I did. I'm going to be redoing all of the move tutorials and I'll be doing the ones for these two new characters as well. Here's another game I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to fucking hate myself for it. Yes, that's right. I'm going to attempt to play through the train wreck that is Sonic 06. Because I don't know why. I really don't. This is a terrible idea. To counter that, though, I'm going to play a good Sonic game also. Sonic Mania obviously released not that long ago, and it is apparently the greatest Sonic game ever. Why wouldn't I play it? There's another game that I've been dying to do a series in, because I played it and I fucking loved it, but I would have to hook up my Xbox 360 for it. It was just a whole big thing. It would have been annoying. Plus, I've been slowly working on other things here and there, so I just never had the chance to do it. Well, recently, it became backwards compatible on the Xbox One, and I am very, very excited to announce this one. Metal Gear Rising is probably one of my favorite games, because it's over the top, it's crazy, it's just fun. It's made by the same people that made Bayonetta also, and if you've seen anything on my channel, you'll know that I played Bayonetta at least twice and recorded it all the way through both times, and I fucking loved it. There's another game that I've already recorded 3 parts in almost a year ago, but I still haven't edited them because I'm that lazy, and because my PS3 died. But, if it works, I'll be playing this. As some of you may know, I am recently, like within a year, become a huge JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fan. I would love to be able to play through this game all the way, if my PS3 will allow it. I will say though, if you're watching the series, spoilers will come because I'm reading the manga. And I literally just finished part 5 today as I'm recording this. So, you're going to get shit spoiled for you if you're only following the anime. Sorry. Speaking of JoJo, I have another JoJo game that I would love to play as soon as I actually finish the series completely. Eyes of Heaven involves all the characters, and it involves complete time warp fuckery that makes no sense. But since it involves all the characters from all the parts, I would like to read through everything first, that way I know even remotely anything about them. So be on the lookout for that in the future as well. There are 3 other games that I might do videos for in the future, I'm not sure yet. They're sort of like fallback ideas if I run out of things to do, or I just want to play them again. And those games are Tomb Raider Definitive, Uncharted 4, and, strangely enough, Mirror's Edge, because I'm one of the people that actually liked that game. On top of all of this, there is one other little addition to my channel that I will be doing from now on. I finally got my original Xbox up and running through my capture card. It took a lot of digging around and researching and trying to figure out how the fuck to get it to work, because for the life of me, I could not get the component signal to go through. It would always glitch out, it would break, it would just never work. But now I can record things from my original Xbox. I mean, they'll be poor resolution because HD didn't really exist back then, so you'll have to deal with some fuzzy graphics. But here's the thing. My original Xbox isn't like most Xboxes. What you're seeing is the dashboard for a modded Xbox. That's right, I modded my Xbox because it's very easy to do. You just need, really all you need is a certain save file and a certain game. You could find all of this on various subreddits. The point is, I've modded my Xbox, and with that comes the ability to play pretty much any game I fucking want. So this opens up a lot of potential for a lot of things that I could play. It'll just be, you know, whatever sounds good, intersparse series here and there. There are a few games, though, that I would love to do full series in, such as Jet Set Radio Future, which is one of my all-time favorite games. Something else that my Xbox is capable of, in its current state, emulators. This is good for me, because for some reason, every time I try to run emulation through a computer and record it, it goes terribly wrong. I'm not sure why. But I have a Genesis emulator, an NES emulator, an SNES emulator, a Game Boy Advance emulator, all sorts of things. Don't worry, though, or I guess it doesn't really matter to you, but just so you know, I'm not going to be playing my Fire Red or my Yellow playthroughs on the Xbox because, well, put frankly, the saves don't exactly work cross-platform. The Xbox saves the games in a completely different format, and I can't even figure it out. I'm not going to bother, I'm not going to try. I'll probably fuck something up. So, whatever. I'm just playing through those as I would normally. And to wrap everything up, here is the last addition to my channel, which comes back to the theming. I've made outro slates. Now, initially I only had one outro slate, and it was this graphic that I took from someone's Tumblr. The artist's name is Kid McGrath. I credit him on all the times I used it. After a while, though, I started thinking, you know, everything else that I've done so far has been my work or I've paid for it, so I should probably keep that theme. So I made my own outro slate background thing. It's maybe kinda sorta exactly like Blood Dragons, and I might have kind of copied the island, but at least I did work to do it. I didn't just, you know, grab it, paste it, done. And either way, I have a second background that I'm using also. I'll probably switch between them here and there, who knows. The fun thing is, because I don't know why, I decided that each time the outro slate comes up, it'll be, you know, different music if I can help it. So I've got about 70-something cut down to 20-second tracks, and you'll be hearing a lot of just random music from places you may or may not know. One last little thing, and it's lame and nerdy and very stupid of me, but at a convention I went to over the summer, Little Kribo was there. Little Kribo, as in the guy who made Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series. Turns out, he's a super nice guy. So I asked him if he would record a little something for me, and now I have him just saying,
"Thanks for watching,"
in a couple of different voices. I'm going to switch between these and use them on each outro slate, because, I mean, if you asked Little Kribo for something and he said sure and gave you a few things, wouldn't you use them? Well, that's pretty much about it. That's the whole channel update. That's a little preview of what's probably coming soon. Hope you enjoyed it, hope you look forward to some of it, and hopefully I'll be getting more viewers. If not, as always, I don't care. I'm doing this for my own enjoyment. If I can get more viewers out of it, great. If I can't, I'll still keep doing it. So, stick around, tune in, throw a party, you know, leave comments, like, subscribe if you want, I don't give a shit. Either way, stick around, you might see something cool eventually. I hope.
It's a quick presentation.
Sure. Keep telling yourself that.